Here's the first pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Looking at his career totals, Moreland has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A pause, and the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Red Sox leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Domingo Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull is being used.
So he sets him down swinging. Domingo Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied 1-1. Sam Tuivailala takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 26. Sam Tuivailala.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hey guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Raphael.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rafael Devers. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
Now batting, second baseman, Brock Holt.
Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
0-1 the count. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Benintendi, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Into the box, Tim Beckham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop. A possible winning run on second. No one out. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now to the plate, Malak Smith. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Brian Johnson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley on the run. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the catcher. Christian Vasquez.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, all tied at 1-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mitch Haniger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging
Now
in
batting.
now, Domingo
left
Santana
fielder.
attempting to, as they say,
Domingo.
get off the schneid
Set
here.
and
0 for
out.
5 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt comes up with it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Mariners are down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Nick
Your attention,
Rumbelow
please.
gets to pitch in this one
Now
after
pitching
all,
for the
as he
Mariners.
answers. The call in the 15th inning.
Nick Rumbelow.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He
Leading
flew
off
out
the
in
right
his
side.
last at bat.
The first baseman. Nick
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first
Now
out.
batting.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. It was a single for him in his last at bat. The 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
This is line to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Fouled off.
Zero.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bogarts gonna have to hurry. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding into the box,
Kyle
Kyle Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is pulled into right. Betts is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
From the windup, the 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here's the 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him, get down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
In now, Malik Smith. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers.
Leading
And
off
looking
for the
to
Red Sox,
improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Smith. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Now batting. Second
Here's
base.
Brock Holt now.
Brock.
And it's fouled away. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Smith patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter.
Ready
The
now,
center fielder.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
working on a
Bradley
good
Jr.
line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first
Now
for the second out of the inning.
Catcher. Christian.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Somebody always takes an
Now
over.
batting.
You don't want to
The
be
left
that
fielder.
guy. He was 0 for 5
Andrew.
coming into that plate
That
appearance.
intended.
This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Vasquez is off of first with 2 away. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. This pitch is popped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Red Sox are out in front 2-1. Leading off the inning, Tom
Leading off
Murphy,
for the
as they'll look to
Mariners,
get something going here
the
and
catcher.
even this game up.
Tom Murphy.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and
The
knocking
batter,
him
number
down
9.
all afternoon. We've
Second
seen a
baseman,
lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance.
Jordan.
3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Standing in now, D. Gordon, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll get in there safely.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. In there, now the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in, Domingo Santana. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint. The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Wilmer
Flores. It was a walk in his last trip.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Rounded to the right. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
On its way is pitch number 75. Count is 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
In now, Steven Souza. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Flores, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Christian Walker.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit on down the first baseline. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox into the box. Ketel Marte 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nick Ahmed.
And now pitch on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Line hard, but foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lays off 2-2 now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Cut it. Hold on to
And
it.
he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Ildemaro
attention,
Vargas
please.
will come on to pinch
Pitching
hit
for the
here in a
Diamondbacks.
big spot.
Number 15, Ildemaro Vargas.
Hit
One,
down
one,
the third
one.
baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ahmed leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Foul ball. That's out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it,
three.
makes the play, and there
Come
are
on,
two
come
gone
on,
now.
eat it.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So striding forward now,
Up next
Carson
for the
Kelly,
Diamondbacks.
runner in scoring position with
catcher.
two gone.
Carson Kelly.
Sale sets. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, and an opportunity. opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out to short.
Find the ball.
One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and grounds it to short. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Arizona down to its last strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.